Okay, I'm displaying my 80-inch 235.1 painted screen using the Supreme 8 Ambient Projection screen paint. This is actually coated onto my more of a kind of stucco kind of wall. I'll show you how the coating looks like. It's very rough wall. And over here I have the massive screen, the monster screen that comes in at 200 inches. It's actually from ceiling to floor, as you can see. So this one was painted earlier today. I used a paint roller and paintbrush to apply it on due to the fact, like I said, the surface has a bit of a texture to it. Over here, I'm using my VIEWSONIC projector. This projector is the PJD5155. As I said before, those particular projectors have the 235.1. I'm just gonna go over here and change. I think I have my menu back a little bit here. There we go. We have the 235.1 aspect ratio in those particular projectors. All right, so I'm going to do a demonstration really quick, showing off my new painted 235.1, showing you all the light that I have in the environment that my screens come in contact with. This is how far my projector sits back, around 14 feet back from the screen. All right, so we'll do some bright color demonstrations first. Let me move in front of the projector real quick so you can see that the screen is black. All right. So let's do some white levels first. Now this projector is 720p SVGA. This is an SVGA projector, 720p. It is 600 by 800 res. Nowhere near 4K, nowhere near 1080p. Now, as I said before, this is one of the brightest black screen paints on the market. Can you be used in a fully lit room with no problem whatsoever? I had this actually painted to 235.1. Now we'll do some really dark contrast demonstrations. Don't worry, it's coming. Bring it 2 minutes ahead. There we go. There's a dark city demonstration I wanted to do on here, and I wonder if I overpassed it. Went past. There it is. This should be coming up. I wanted to do the contrast levels on here. I want to make sure I got the right video too. Yeah, New York City screensaver. It should be a little darker than this. There we go, that's what I wanted. So you can see in all this light how amazing the contrast levels pull up. Keep in mind this cannot be done with a white screen, or it cannot be done with a gray screen. This is true black contrast throughout and throughout. This is at 235.1. Now this took no time at all to paint. It's a very easy application. Just one coat is all that's needed. And as I said before, you could paint this on just about everything you want. Now some people are going for wallpaper screens because the wallpaper screens make it convenient for them to be able to, they don't have to paint the screen and build the frame. But for those of you that are looking for unique sizes we don't offer in the wallpaper, we do have it in a screen paint form. So this was actually painted onto my wall. I could have went out and built the frame, but I decided to just build it, paint it directly to the wall. That's the angle gain right there. Now, as you can see, the texture to the wall, you don't have to worry about some people think you have to have a very smooth surface when using this technology. You don't, because it's designed to camouflage just about everything. Now, when you do True 235.1, you don't have the bars at the top or the bottom. It's one straight screen. And you can see I can very easily do this with the lights on with no problem whatsoever. I don't have to worry about my screen washing out or fading. And on top of that, I'm getting 100% true contrast, true color pop. I don't have to worry about the screen washing out. I love doing this particular video. It looks amazing in 235.1. It looks amazing in 235.1, and it looks amazing when you do it in the giant screen format. Someone would think you have a TV attached to your wall. That's how amazing this technology looks. The angle gain. Now the reason why I do that, because you have some screens out there, they will turn dark. If you try to move, if you move from side to side, it will turn dark. A screen should look exactly the same way as it does in the front, as it should do in the back. When you move to the back from side to side, it should look exactly the same, and in the center. I'll stand here behind my projector. This is on a 720p SVGA projector. Let's see from here, you get the 100% true black levels. No grays, no shades of gray, 100% black levels. Now the screen paint allows you to paint just about anything you want. I applied this on with a paint roller and a paintbrush. And this is on a 720p projector, SVGA 600 by 800 res. Come back here a minute, we'll do some lights off demonstrations real quick also. I'll wrap this video up. It's like you have a fish tank. It looks exactly like you have a fish tank on your wall. We'll go back to that fish tank scenery. Let's see what that looks like. That's what I want to see. There we go. Look how incredible that looks. Color pop. That's what black technology does. Gives it color pop. Especially when it comes to our screen paint. You get the very best. Come over here for a minute because I don't want to trip on anything. Okay. Now what we're demonstration, do the lights on and off. And that's from the lights from the back, from back there. Now the beautiful thing about this technology is I can use this with the lights on, the lights off and the lights on. So I'm gonna come over here real quick, turn my lights on. And later on, I'm gonna take a curved screen. I'm working with curve right now and I have a fellow that actually is an expert in that field and he's gonna help me along with that. I'm going to do a curved screen soon. So this is our technology in a fully lit environment. Now keep in mind, anywhere I go at in the house, the screens activate. Whether I'm in the basement, whether I'm in my gaming room, living room, outside. We've done these demonstrations over and over and over again, just to show you anywhere I go. I don't have to worry about being shrouded in darkness or none of that nonsense. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. I'm Kenneth Bird from Luminous 4K Screen Paint. This is my custom painted 80-inch 235.1 screen. Thank you all for your time. I gotta go, and God bless.